My name is Putra Tariq bin Mustafa.
Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone, my name is Nuraina binti Ghazali. Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Nurjana. Hi everyone, my name is Nurin Syaira binti Nur Izzuddin.
Hi, my name is Farid Tani binti Wahya. So, let's start! So, today we will be presenting about
Mamart Food.
To discover more about Mamart food,
Please be seated and enjoy the video. Check it out.
Mamart Food Company is located at Batu Kif, Selangor. We have interviewed with Mr. Mamart, who is the managing director of this company, to get several information that related with our project.
Okay, now we proceed with the background of the company. At first, KHM Food Industry was established in 2007 and it has grown over the year from shop lot based otak-otak maker to become one of the major players in halal otak-otak industry. In January 2010, due to encouraging demand of the product, KHM has transferred its operation to a new factory with sufficient machineries. KHM has obtained halal certification and upgrade to the company status that to KHM Food Industry Sdn Bhd with a brand and image of product named Mamart Food. Mamart Food main product is the local otak-otak. The otak-otak is a local heritage food which made from a mixture of high quality of fish flesh, coconut milk and selected spices. Later, it will form as a paste then wrapped with a palm leaf or spring roll pastry. The Mamart Food otak-otak spring roll products of KHM were produced in a varieties of flavors such as original sweet, spicy and black pepper. Mamart Food brand name is well recognized in a local market and therefore famous as a super brand street food 2013 together with the achievement of the best aqua food process 2010. Apart from otak-otak, Mamart Food also produce keropok, petit sauce and peppers. However, the production is more focused in producing otak-otak as the demand is very encouraging days by days.
Okay, so firstly, I will explain about the making of otak-otak. The first step is to rinse the fish in the clean water. Okay, so this is to ensure that the fish is clean thoroughly. The bone of the fish is also removed in the process. Okay, the next step is to crush the fish to pieces. Several machines is crucial for this process, such as slicer machine, deboner machine, and the meat mincing machine. Okay, the next step is to mix the crushed fish into this spice. Mix everything together, and you will get the mixture you needed to make the otak-otak. The next step is to wrap the mixture in limpah leaf and popiah skin. Okay, for popiah product, flavor is added into the mixture before wrap it into the popiah skin. Okay. The last step is to package the product into an airtight plastic and place them into the freezer. One plastic you will get 16 otak-otak. Okay, the making of keropok lekor is the same as otak-otak. The difference is when they make the keropok lekor, they do not add the mixture with the spice. They just use the crushed fish to make the keropok lekor. The next one is the making of pate sauce. This product is made of tofu, sauce, beans and shrimp paste. This product can almost be eaten with everything such as cuttlefish, octopus and so on. That's it for the making of the three product.
Hi everyone, now I will explain about the cost measurement method. As we know that there are three types of cost measurement method, which are normal costing, actual costing and standard costing. Based on our interview with the managing director of Mamart Food, Mr. Mamart Mukhtar, we know that the Mamart Food are using the normal costing system for measuring the cost of their production, and their production depends on the season. For instance, the month of Ramadan, Mamart Food will produce more production compared to other months. And besides, the company also have fixed customer every month who is the traders. Furthermore, their manufacturing overhead are the rental for the factory, office, lorry and van. Moreover, during Saturday, Mama Food will hire more workers in order to fulfill the demand from the customer, which this will include in the indirect labor. Therefore, the company uses the actual cost for direct materials and direct labor, but they use the normal cost for factory overheads such as the indirect labor salary, the rental expenses for both lorry and van. Now, I will continue with the job costing system. From our interview, we know that the Mama Food is using the job costing system, which means that all the manufacturing costs incurred are assigned to jobs. Throughout the interview session, we were informed that the company used 50% of workers and 50% of machine for their production. This is because not all the production can be done by the machine only, but it also required manpower for completing the process. For instance, the process for mixing all the ingredients, slicing, steaming the meat, and the other process that need machine like meat mixture, slices, steam ovens to operate. This is because for the mixing and slicing process, they will be more efficient and job get done faster using the machine instead of using the workers to complete it. While for the packaging, the otak-otak on the palm leaf and putting them into the plastic, this process need manpower, which is all the workers to complete them. One of the reasons why they need workers for packaging is because there are no machine is able to complete the process. That is why the management team decided to use both machine and workers for the production.
Okay, for production system, they are using volume-based costing. Volume-based costing is the costing system which is easy to use because they are the company which a small manufacturing company. So they have to use the inexpensively costing system for their production. Besides, for activity-based costing, this costing is the most accurate, but it's not suitable for the small company like Mamart Food. Next, for their inventory management, they are using first in, first out, which is FIFO inventory management. What is first in, first out? First in, first out FIFO is when they are sell the product which the first batch they produce. Okay, why they use FIFO? Because they are produce the product which in the food category. Food and beverages is easy to be rotten. So if they are not using FIFO, the spoilage will be increased. Okay, for the labor costing, we interviewed the Mamart Food managing manager. He said that he have 60 workers in total, which is 50 workers with involved in production, which is direct labor, and another 10 workers is doing administration, maintenance, and other support system, which we call indirect labor. Okay, so basically the labor cost is set by government, and the minimum wages guaranteed by the company is 1,200 ringgit for the basic hour of 8 hours a day. The machine used to produce the product will be operating for 6 hours a day, and the another 2 hours is the process for the machine to be clean. For the overtime rate, the minimum is calculated as 1.5 times the employee's weighted average hourly rate. The reason why the worker need to work overtime is because when the demand is too much, the worker need to work more than their regular time.
Okay, so now I will proceed in explaining about the spoilage occurring in Mamart Food. Okay, spoilage refers to unacceptable units discarded or sold for reduced products. Spoilage can be divided into two categories, which are abnormal spoilage and also normal spoilage. Normal spoilage occurs under normal under normal conditions or an unexpected loss arises under efficient operating conditions. It can be said that normal spoilage is most likely unavoidable or uncontrollable spoilage. On the other hand, abnormal spoilage occurs from inefficient production process and it is avoidable or controllable. As for Mamart food, the abnormal spoilage is due to the mistake made by the workers, the man, the machine, materials or method. For the company, it usually occurs when the raw material, the meat used, is spoiled in their container. Usually the workers will inspect the condition of the meat. They are accustomed with the texture and smell of the meat. If the meat texture bad and smelly, they recognize it as spoilage. Other than meat, the material that they will recognize spoiled is the withered palm leaf that is used as the wrap for the otak-otak. In addition, the spoilage that most likely to happen during the production is when the workers tend to be careless. For example, during the process of production, the workers will transfer the meat into the machine for the process of mixing and also mincing. The spoilage happens when the workers accidentally drop or spill out the meat out of the machine. In order to recognize them, the management will inspect the spoilage daily during the production using the form that for the direct material provided by the management. To record the spoilage, the management will weight the materials that can be weighted, for example, sticks and palm leaf used for the products.
As we know, the Mamart Food use volume-based costing for their product costing system. We recommend them to change to activity-based costing. This is because activity-based costing system is more accurate as Mamart Food has multiple product lines. Using this costing system, we also avoid the product cost cross-subsidization, which will greatly impact the decision-making of the company. Decision-making will be more precise by using a reliable information. Since the company have low costs for the labor, the company is recommended to increase the salary of the workers. It is significantly important to take care of the welfare of the workers because a happy workers create a happy customer. The company need to increase the salary of the workers. The workers will be motivated to work if the salary is higher. A motivated worker will surely create a high quality product. In economic perspective, the marginal benefit is higher than marginal cost, so it is worth to try this way.
Okay. Mamart food. Tadi okey tu.
Okay, four.
Boleh kan?
Aku dah four. Dah korang bla bla. Ni bla 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 bla. Spoilage refers to this unavoidable or tengok. Weh, aku dah habis satu perenggan dah weh.
Tak apalah. Okay, lagi satu perenggan. Mamart Food will produce more Thank you. They also use the to bang bang direct label, but
But costing is the it's FIFO for their management.
Weh, tak
nampak weh, tak ada
payah.